In an era where social media platforms dominate our everyday lives, the digital battleground rages on. Perhaps one of the most significant events in this arena has been TikTok's lawsuit against the US government, a legal standoff that could shape the future of tech companies worldwide. The origins of this dispute trace back to the year 2021, when then-President Donald Trump aimed to ban the popular video-sharing app, TikTok, citing national security concerns. TikTok, in response, filed a lawsuit against the US government, arguing that the ban infringed on First Amendment rights. However, the Trump administration's term ended before the case could reach a conclusion, and the lawsuit deadline was extended beyond his term. Fast forward to 2024, and the fight against TikTok has been picked up by President Joe Biden's administration. The new legislation, signed into law by President Biden, provided TikTok's parent company ByteDance with a time frame to sell or spin off TikTok's American assets. This legislation aims to address concerns about data privacy and national security, echoing the fears of Chinese influence through ByteDance that were previously voiced by the Trump administration. In response to this impending ban, TikTok, along with ByteDance, filed a lawsuit against the US government, challenging the legislation. The case is expected to be heard in the US Court of Appeals for the DC Circuit, where legal experts suggest the law has a 70% chance of surviving a legal challenge. This lawsuit is not just a fight for TikTok's survival in the US, but also a battle for the principles of free speech and data privacy. TikTok argues that the ban infringes on First Amendment rights and claims that selling the app is not feasible. However, while First Amendment arguments are strong, national security concerns may ultimately prevail in court. In the midst of this legal battle, TikTok has also taken steps to address data privacy concerns by building data centers in Europe and the US. Furthermore, TikTok has supported its creators in their legal battles against state bans, as seen in Montana, where 5 TikTok creators are suing the state's attorney general, backed by TikTok's funding. To summarize, the TikTok lawsuit against the US government is a significant event in the digital world, challenging the boundaries of national security, data privacy, and free speech. This legal battle began under the Trump administration, was inherited by the Biden administration, and now faces a critical juncture in the US Court of Appeals. As this saga unfolds, the world watches, waiting to see how this will shape the future of social media platforms and tech companies worldwide.